So in the last series of videos, I discussed how the key aspects of a spiritual awakening. And one of the last points that I discussed was truth seeking, which is which was the desire to learn more in order to align with your soul's purpose. And believe it or not, all of our souls have a purpose, but it's up to you to find out what that is, right? So I'm on that journey and I'm aligning now. But um, what one of the thoughts that came to mind was me to discuss how our perceptions and thoughts have been influenced by external factors, right? Um, and to use as an example for myself, I know um, one thing came to mind was um, how we were taught that witches were evil, tarot card readers were evil, um, psychic mediums were evil. Anything that that was viewed as unnatural or magical was evil. And so, with me on this journey, anything that I've ever needed to know or spirit felt like I should know, it was led to me. So, I'm gonna give an example of when I was on TikTok and just on there scrolling. And so a video happened to come across of this. She was a cute young black girl. Would have never thought she was a witch. Um, and she was a nurse, right? It was like a little trending video. And the caption said something like when people try to lower her energy or vibration, but they don't know what this tattoo means. And so she showed the tattoo. Of course, I didn't know what it meant either. But like I said, the hashtag said witches of TikTok. And I'm like, oh, it's a whole little thing. They got a whole community. So I went looking to be nosy. And they do. It's like a whole community there. And I thought it was nice because, I mean, they have a place to discuss. And it's always nice to have someone who thinks like you or are going through the same things or whatever. But it's not, when I at first even doing it, I was like anxious, feeling, I don't know, scared, kind of uncomfortable, right? But when I started looking at things over there, it changed and I had a good feeling about it. Cause they were just doing regular stuff. You had people going live just like they do on, regular TikTok. It was one lady. She was had a live. She had people on there talking. You got people of different color, black, white, Asian, Indian, all of them. And she was just doing a crocheting witches hats, and they were cute hats. Uh, it was cute. And anyway, I'm saying all this to say, you can't judge. Well, I don't. I make it a habit of not judging people, and that's been since I've gone through my awakening. Um, because judging people, it's like once you learn to unconditionally love yourself, you don't place judgment on people like that, or you make it a habit of not to. Because I have to catch myself sometimes with things because I'm not perfect. I'm still human. I'm still experiencing human experiences. Um, but I try to make it a habit of not to. And I'm saying all that to say, you need light and dark to balance things out, and just like you need light workers that help people raise their consciousness to help people evolve. You need um, people that's you would consider in the dark, in the shadows that help with shadow work. And a lot of times, things what they do. I mean, they work with crystals, say the moon, herbs and stuff to just help manifest certain things, not bad things, but you could say still, okay, it's good witches, bad witches, it's good Christians, bad Christians, it's good regular people, it's bad regular people. So that goes along with just living this human experience anyway. But to just outcast the whole community or just say some they're bad, I don't feel like that's right when we don't even know anything about it. And we were just always taught that. You was even taught that watching cartoons, reading books. witches are always evil and ugly, and that's not the truth. And do you ever wonder why we were taught that, or why people were, or why we taught to outcast people that practice spiritual, just say spiritual magic, or just being themselves, or using their spiritual gifts. I'm gonna say that. That's what it is. Using their spiritual gifts. Like, why were we? Why are we taught to dismiss that as evil? And this is just one of the things I want to talk about. I have some others, but I would like to know what that one have you were you taught something that you later found out wasn't true. You know, after you thought about it, I would like to know. But yeah, so I'll be back to discuss some other things. But thank you for watching.